the second one. Woohoo! Yeah. Got the knowledge one. Okay. So I'm slightly more organized today than I was yesterday. Like I actually have notes. I know. Crap. What is that? Stop. Stop. There we go. This is gonna be fun. Okay. So. Oh wow, there's. Oh wait, hold on. So, as you can clearly see, I'm running this format again. The only reason I'm doing that is because, well, it actually is a lot more helpful when I do that, because then I don't have to pull up my phone and crap. Wow. I'm Tachanka. You don't kick out your Lord and Savior. Got that? You don't kick out your Lord and Savior. Okay. Hold on, I don't even know. Okay. Okay, we're good. Oh wow. I'm gonna get kicked. Wow, this is a solid start. Okay. Sound of silence. Okay. Well, if you don't know what this is basically me talking politics for I don't even know. Probably about an hour and a half ish. At the very end, user comments will be welcome for topics, because I got plenty. I mean, sure I got some stuff, but I don't got. I'm not no CNN. I don't got like freaking crap all up my butt. Like, I don't. You know what? Okay, we're just gonna get into this. This is sad. Okay. Well, first, we're gonna have to talk about something. It's feminism. Feminazis, whatever. It doesn't matter what you want to call them. They're terrible. It's terrible. They've swept America, taking almost us, the men, our most valuable things in our lives. Our women. Dun, dun, dun.
We need to locate a bomb.
No. The women who fall for feminism aren't real women. They're not real women who, we would actually would want to be with emotionally. You know what? Okay. This is so cringy. Okay. We're going to be talking about feminism. Specifically, third wave feminism. Yes, there's a difference. I know it's not something it's not amazing.
10 seconds to insertion.
But what I mean is, first wave, a lot of people don't know this, but there were like 20 waves, or no, there was 3 waves of feminism. The first one was, equality. Like, just saying that men are equal to women and women are equal to men. It was that. Which, let's be honest, and it's true. Men and women are equal. Second wave feminism, equal rights, where it was basically saying that, okay, well, if everyone's equal, then we should have equal rights, and so they got equal rights. And now we're here. At the moment where everything is equal, people are still finding stupid crap to complain about. These people give feminism a bad name. Yes, I know. It's sad. It's not sad at all. These people deserve it. They're little commies. Okay, we're gonna plant a little claymore right here.
Mine is up.
But, anyways, if you don't know what feminism is, it's basically, if you know any history, it's the women's suffrage. It's the women's suffrage movement, where basically women complain about false things such as wage gaps. The wage gap does not exist. It doesn't. But you know what does exist? Statistics. Statistics saying that men die 5 times. 5 men die for every 1 female death in the workplace. You know what? At least women don't die in the workplace as much. But they're still gonna complain. There's nothing around it. They'll complain about anything nowadays. Well, they don't know crap. They don't know what to even do with their lives anymore. Heck, they turn to freaking. They really don't know what to do anymore. And by the way, they're all left. There's no conservative feminists, because conservatives are smart, unlike most feminazis. Okay, come on. There it is. Got another knowledge alarm. Better go check it. Where the fudge's my phone? Oh, it's probably under my notes. There it is. Got it. Okay, we're good.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Oh crap. Hold on. There we go. Fudge. Oh yep, they're here. They're here. Okay. Good. For now. Okay. So that all exists. But why? The thing I don't get about people in general nowadays is, why do you feel the need to complain every time something doesn't go your way? Oh, by the way, maybe the reason they're not getting paid more, if they're not getting paid more, is because they don't have the education like most. And maybe the men put in the effort to get the education. Who knows? Oh, that's a blitz. Okay.
This will be fun.
Where the fuck? No, we're good. We're good. Legs like. Yeah, he's right there. Go all the way up.
Loading the magazine.
Friendly last
Okay. What? Oh. Oh, hey, it's Bob Logal. Hey, Bob. By the way, submit any, like, topics you want to talk about now, because I'm gonna get through these as fast as I can so I can actually talk about stuff that you guys want to hear, and not just stuff I've picked up along the way. I went on CNN.com to get some of my notes, and, you know, make fun of some of their articles. Hold on, I'm bringing it up. This is hilarious. Okay. Where the fudge is it? You're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this. Wait, what the fudge? No. Wait, what? 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 Where did it go? Crap. Dang it, this sucks. I don't know where it went. Hold on. Freaking heck, dude, I can't. The fudge. Oh my gosh, where is it? Oh my gosh. What the fudge happened to it? It was right there. Come on. Come on, man. Come on.
We need to locate a bomb.
Hold on. Probably have it up here somewhere. I don't even know. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't even know what to do anymore. I don't. Ooh, it might be on Chrome. Hold on, because you know there's like 50 news browsers out there. I don't even know anymore. Suicide is painless. Oh, there it is. Okay, coming straight from CNN.com. This was updated today, by the way. Like, this was made today. Beyonce and Lamar show what it means to be unapologetically black. I'll explain what this is. Here, oh, actually, hold on. Gotta read it in context first. Here, this is what it says. And the words from them themselves. It says, what the fuck? Okay. Tijona Reen Stidham. That's a terrible name, but, no, like, a terrible reading of that name. Sorry, I can't pronounce crap. Tijona Renee Stidham was working at a law office one day when she found herself facing an agonizing choice. A container of hot, crispy Popeye's chicken stood untouched in front of her. Around her were her cubicles and hallways filled with white office workers. Stidham had just purchased the chicken and was about to dig in when the question popped into her head. What will all of these white folks... Yeah, they include folks because apparently she's country. She's not country at all. They just included that to make her seem more intelligent and nice. But she's not.
Down to one friendly.
Oh, wow. Okay, come on. Okay. What will all these white folks... Oh, wow. Oh, crap. I tried to, like, play the game and crap at the same time. What will all these white folks think when they see this black woman chomping away merely on a fried chicken leg in a classy corporate establishment? Well, you know what? Here's what I would think. I would think that, oh, well, I guess she was craving fried chicken today, so she got it. I wouldn't be thinking about that. I would be thinking about my job. And here it goes. Stidham was so vexed that she quickly called a friend for moral guidance. They both declared that she couldn't allow her desire to appease white people to shape her actions. She had to be what Stidham calls unapologetically black. Stidham started chomping away. See, it just paints white people with just such a bad name. They act like these white people, us, the white people out here, are just terrible people who always think of race first. No, it's actually the other way around, because whenever black people think of something, especially prejudice, even though it might not even be prejudice, like the Starbucks situation, I don't know enough about it to start commenting on it yet. I've heard something about it, and it sounds terrible. Sounds terrible. But, so, oh my gosh, but it sounds terrible how people just automatically jump to conclusions just because of their race. Their race. And your race. It's always somebody's prejudice. Just somebody's prejudice. It doesn't matter whose. It could be prejudice against... It could be prejudice against everybody. Except for one race. And that is white people. Because white people are devils. I mean, they're terrible. The fudge? They're just terrible people, I mean. They're constantly just kicking puppies and killing... I don't... it's so stupid. It's retarded. I don't even know. I don't know what I could say at this point. Oh, wow. Okay, that's like, okay, what if somebody wrote a white article about this? How being unapologetically white. What do you think it would say, rather than somebody just devouring a thing of Popeye's chicken, which is, from what I've heard, really good chicken. I've not eaten at Popeye's, and that's why I don't know. But, what is being unapologetically white? What is it? It doesn't exist. Oh, hey, Williams. Comment something you want me to talk about and freaking talk about after this, because I'm just about to wrap up on this subject. So, what would be unapologetically being white? What would that be? Let's think. What are white people known to do? Be smart. So, if a white person was living in the hood and just started spouting off numbers, like all the numbers of pi known to man, would that be being called unapologetically white? Nobody knows. Why? Because no one cares about white people. Because white people made a mistake years ago. Just like Hillary. Speaking of which, she's white. Yeah, this isn't good. Okay, come on. There we go. Wait, what? What did I hit?
10 seconds remaining. Down to 5 seconds. Protect the biohazard container at all costs.
Banner's gonna probably jump through there anyways. So it don't matter. Okay, oh, yeah. North Korean leader. Okay, hold on. Let me get through these notes first, and I'll comment on his retardation. Speaking of retardation, it's retardation nation, boys. Retardation nation. Oh crap. Trying to think. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Late night comedy. It's unbearable. It's unfreaking bearable at this point. You guys like tried to watch late night comedy lately? Like at all? It's like watching CNN, dude. It's practically the exact same thing. That can't talk about anything but political news. They don't make jokes. I mean, like, it really is just like being in the thing. It's just like watching news. Hey, that was a good shot. Yeah, it's terrible. I read this article, I would pull it up, but, the spineless coward, Jimmy, what's his face? I can't even freaking, I can't think of his name. Jimmy something went and apologized for humanizing the president. Yes, the man apologized live on air for humanizing the president. This isn't fake news, okay? It's not off CNN. It's like it's actual news. Live. CNN style. No. So yeah. Fun times. Yeah, comedy sucks. comedy sucks, just about like everything else in the news. Wow.
10 seconds to insertion. Down to
There
5
it is.
seconds.
But yeah.
Op 4 drone has located the
I
biohazard
don't know what's happening to America right about now. It's kind of sad. Oh wow. But yeah, fun times. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna talk about Rocket Man. He's a Rocket Man. Dun, 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 dun. He's a Rocket Man. Okay, we're gonna talk about North Korean leader. He's like a grown man with a baby face. That's what he is. So weird. It's not normal. Like, he should get it checked out.
He's about to scan the area.
It's not normal. But, yep. By the way, I love how, speaking of, like, Rocket Man and Trump, because they just go together, dude.
I'm reloading.
I mean, like, Rocket Man nickname, whatever Trump's new nickname is, I don't even know. I can't keep up. It's like LGBTQ crap. I just can't keep up, dude. So much. It's just so much.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Too much.
That's the biohazard container. Stop the hostage. Securing the biohazard container. Op 4 is securing the biohazard container. One Op 4 remaining.
Hold on. I'm gonna continue talking. Just give me 1 second. Crap. Can't do this. This is stressful. Got him. Teabag him. Six kills, and I joined in at like I don't even know when I joined in, but it's like, sure, late night comedy has some funny jokes, but remember like before Trump came in and like, oh, well, sorry, wrong subject. Now we're on Rocket Man, but okay, so we're on Little Rocket Man, kind of the. How do I approach this? Let me think about. Okay, what do you guys think? Comment, I guess, okay, whoa, okay, we're gonna have a big conversation about that one. So Little Rocket Man over here, what do you guys think if these talks don't go well? What do you guys think's gonna happen to North Korea in general? Because I have a pretty fair idea of what's gonna happen, but I want to hear your opinion, because it's nice to know. It's nice to know. Oh, speaking of which, what if they had North Korean operators on Rainbow Six Siege? That would be cool. That'd be terrible. Okay. We're hold on. Okay. So. Oh crap. Hold on. So.
Protect the bomb.
Hillary Clinton. Fun times, boys. Fun times. First of all, she's a terrible person. Like, in general, she's a terrible person. she's not even a feminist, first of all. And
Located a bomb. Be ready
she's
for assault.
basically just like a mini-me of her husband. But not like the good kind of mini-me's, just the people who stick around, just because.
10 seconds remaining.
Like, I don't know how to describe her. She's that bad.
5 seconds.
First of all, she's not a feminist, and she clearly does not support women, and by does not support women, I mean, like, whenever her husband was accused, and not like prematurely accused, like actually like accused and charged with, raping people in the White House, okay. She was actually charged, and you know what? She called, the women who, had reported her husband,
Drone incoming.
she called them hoes. And not the good ones, either. Not that there are good ones. Yeah. Not very good.
Last
Oh,
operator
wow.
standing. Mission failed. All
But,
friendlies were eliminated.
yeah, so she ended up calling the ladies who rightfully accused her husband of sexual assault, hoes and ineligible, and, you know, she's a classic liberal. She doesn't know crap, but decides to talk anyways. It's kind of like, I'm trying to think. Who have we heard on this? Who have we heard? Dang it, I'm actually like, I don't know. I'm actually trying to think of a good example of someone who talks before they think. Or
We need to locate
even know what's happening. Well, let's think. We have Obama, we have her husband, we have basically all liberals. They ignore the facts. All of the facts. Not just some of them. All of them. All of them. All of the facts. All of the facts.
Be advised your drone has located
All
a
of the
bomb.
facts. And the facts that they do pay attention to are biased. Why? Because it supports their opinion.
10 seconds.
Now, most Republicans I know also
5
like
seconds
to look
go.
at stuff that supports their opinion. This is true. But the thing is,
Been recovered.
is,
You've located a bomb.
most of the time,
Location and defuse it.
the stuff that they look at isn't biased. It's actually statistically proven data. I know, it's amazing. It's just, like, I don't even know. Like, I don't know how to, and you can't tell them it's wrong because, well, it's my opinion. Well, being a liberal, all you have is an opinion. And that's all you ever talk about or do, is something involving your opinion. This is true. And by your opinion, I mean, that's all they ever care about. They don't care about facts, they care about opinions. Minorities, all they care about is their opinion. They're also wrong half the time.
4 last operators standing.
Whoa, holy crap. I don't understand minorities either. I don't understand how they support the people that, I guess minorities tend to go towards people who, how do you say, I have the words, I just don't know how to say it. How could you pull or vote for somebody who doesn't even know that the US is a democracy? Or isn't a democracy? Now, I know a lot of people don't know this, but shouldn't the politicians be the one knowing this? And, not you or anything else? Oh, by the way, Austin, I already answered that question. Feminist. I'll just go over it again. Third wave feminism and feminism.
Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
They're all terrible. They're all terrible. You should know this. Actually, the first wave of feminism and second wave of feminism weren't bad. I know it's hard to believe, but the first and second wave feminism fought for equal rights and equality. However, third wave feminism just is at the grasp of the government and says, "Here, give me free crap." Oh, the gay crap. What kind? There's so much out there. Oh, I think you're just speaking of gays in general. Yes. Okay, thank you. Ooh, yeah, food, okay. Food. I'll leave in a minute. Okay, any crap. Thanks for being specific. Thanks for being specific, sir. Basically, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something good. But, oh crap, dude, I can't think of anything. Third wave feminism, though, they're grasping at every single thing that they can get that the government supplies. And by everything that the government supplies, you know what I mean. I mean, free birth control. Freaking people be acting like, oh my gosh, I need all the... Whoa.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Oh, wow. But, oh crap, this one's gonna be short because I have to eat, and I'll probably start streaming after this one too. Second part, I guess. And I'll look up more stuff while I'm eating. But, basically, dang it, I'm trying to think, and I can't think. There's something wrong, Doctor. I forgot how to think. Third wave feminism, though, it's basically just grasping at everything they can get. Even if they already have everything equal, they're still just gonna want more. It's like people who you give an inch but get a mile. Or you give an inch, they take a mile. It's not right. And it's purely messed up. Like we discussed. But I don't see how. Do you have an No, I actually don't have any social media other than YouTube. I don't know why. I just have never gotten into Instagram or any crap like that, for that matter. I mean, I used to have old accounts, but then I forgot the password, and I just really didn't care. But, so, I'm trying to think, like, what is the one thing that I'm trying to think of? I don't know. Okay, so we're on third wave feminism. Oh, yes, here's the... I wrote it down and I didn't even look at my freaking notes. I'm such an idiot. So you know how women and feminists in general love to be like, well, we don't get paid as much. First of all, one reason you might not get paid as much is because you're not as educated. And guess what? If you're not as educated, you don't get paid as much. This is statistically proven. Also, men die way more in the job and workplace than, women have ever died. And 5 times more. 5 times more likely to die in the workplace than women. So, while you guys keep grasping for something to give you a stronghold and support for your birth control, we're out here dying while working to feed you guys. And by the way, I don't think they realize this, but once they get free birth control from the government, the government's gonna step in and, literally watch you while you get your checkups and annuals and anything that has to do with you. They're gonna have to start showing up and recording your doctor's results and everything like that. Why? Well, maybe it's because you forced them and you asked them to. Yes, you literally asked them if. See, this is why you just don't get. But these people, crap, my freaking throat. These people come in here and they don't even know what they're talking about. First of all.
5 seconds to go.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Now secured. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
And they just. They just. If you shoot me one time, I freaking swear.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. The diffuser has been secured. Follow me. We have this.
Hold on, I think there is a cam in here. I think it's on this side. I don't know. Yep, there was a cam. But I just, and then they're gonna start saying stuff like, well, we don't want you to be here, and then we're gonna take this away so we're not there, and then they're gonna whine, and it just keeps building. It just keeps going. It's just a never-ending cycle. It's a never-ending cycle, and it's not a good one either. It's not like, whoa. Did you see that Grismont?
We have been eliminated.
It's not ever gonna end. It's just an ongoing cycle. And then I just don't understand how a 5-minute Google search could literally fill you in on everything you ever talk about, but you're too lazy to go and get that. I think there's a meme for this. It's I saw it was a Dr. Phil meme, and it said look, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it because you would probably eat that too. And he was talking to this fat feminist, and it showed this picture of this fat feminist lady, and it said,
We need to locate a bomb.
and that's what it said, and you're just thinking to yourself, you're like, wow, this is true. And let's be honest, it's never gonna end.
Drone has located a bomb.
People are always gonna have something to complain about. But hey, just like Paul Ryan said, huh, I've done my part.
Drone has located a bomb.
Paul Ryan was a terrible. He's terrible. First, okay, this is where it's gonna end. First of all, he didn't know crap, and no one liked him on either side of the aisle, and so that's where I'm gonna end. Goodbye, Austin. Goodbye, everybody.